We have officially had our hands on Modern Warfare 3 for an entire week now, with a couple of patches under its belt. What are your thoughts on the game so far? Do you still think we are in for a good year of Call of Duty, or do you think this will be another game that falls in line just like the rest of them? Let me know down in the comment section. In this video, we are talking about ARs and SMGs. Needless to say, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we aren't necessarily comparing the two in Modern Warfare 3, but we do have some expert input and statistics from Exclusive Ace. Shout out to Exclusive Ace. I am sure majority of the community knows his role in the community. Along with that, let's also talk about how the general community feels about how the two measure up. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. As we go along, drop your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. Let's go ahead and get rolling. Modern Warfare 3 expert reveals fastest killing AR with infinite damage range. The Modern Warfare 3 stats expert, the Exclusive Ace, wasted no time analyzing the powerful assault rifles in the game. The expert revealed that when it comes to assault rifle damage range, one is far beyond the best pick in the game. The Modern Warfare 3 meta continues to develop as players get reacquainted with the classic Modern Warfare 2 maps. Whether you're focusing on flying up the ranks to unlock weapons, or you have your eye on certain armory unlocks, there are some clear standouts in the assault rifle category. Early favorites include familiar 3-round burst DG58 and the MCW, which is modeled after the ACR. Thanks to stats expert Exclusive Ace, we know that there's one more Modern Warfare 3 assault rifle that players should not be sleeping on thanks to its best in-class damage range. Stats prove Modern Warfare 3 Holger 556 AR has no damage drop-off. Earlier this week on November 14th, the Exclusive Ace published a video that analyzed the assault rifles with the best accuracy in the game. While findings reveal that the MCW is the most accurate AR, the expert stats also shed light on how many shots are needed for each AR to kill at range. While the MCW may be the most accurate, it is certainly outclassed when it comes to the TTK at range. In fact, one assault rifle stands above the rest with non-existent damage drop-off from 10 meters to 70 meters. As the stats in the image above prove, the Holger 556 blows every other assault rifle in Modern Warfare 3 out of the water in this regard. It seems every assault rifle in Modern Warfare 3, excluding the Holger 556, runs into significant damage drop-off as range increases. This is especially true for the MCW, which has the worst TTK of the bunch at greater distances. In addition, the Holger 556 is by no means a difficult weapon to control, giving it the full package. Some may be shocked to discover what the AR is capable of, but it's no surprise the weapon has already been banned by competitive players in the Call of Duty League. If you have fully leveled up the MCW and the DG58, then you may want to test out the dominant Holger 556 next. So the second I unlocked this weapon, I immediately understood why it was GA'd from the competitive scene. I noticed it was literally the only AR that was a 3-hit kill from almost every range just by taking a few shots at dummies in the firing range. The Holger almost feels like you were playing Modern Warfare 2 to a degree with how low the TTK is. Or maybe I should say was, because I do think in the latest patch, it may have been stealth nerfed. Somebody fact check me on that, but as of right now, it doesn't feel as strong as it felt earlier on this week. Not only that, you were also able to run around using this thing like it was an SMG. And I've already been in lobbies and gotten shit from enemies in lobbies saying, "Bro, you're using Holger," as if I'm not aware of what weapon I'm using. But that's neither here or there. I definitely recommend giving this gun a try. Once again, I do think it may or may not have been slightly nerfed at this point, but I definitely recommend giving this weapon a try before it gets nerfed into the ground, especially if your stats aren't looking the greatest, kind of like mine if I'm being 100% transparent. But expect a major nerf on this weapon if it hasn't happened already. And what's your take on this weapon? Do you or did you think it was OP and needs a nerf? Or do you and did you think that it was appropriate? Let's go ahead and move along and talk a little bit about the submachine guns. Modern Warfare 3 players demand buffs for outclassed SMGs. Modern Warfare 3 offers a wide assortment of weapons to use, but players are claiming that the SMG category is in desperate need of buffs as they continue to be outclassed in Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 players are blessed with an abundance of weapon options. The title brings 37 new weapons to test out, as well as every weapon from Modern Warfare 2. It didn't take long for COD experts to figure out the best weapons in the game, led by the MCW, the Holger 556, and the DG58. A post on the Modern Warfare 3 subreddit titled, "Every SMG feels designed around 100 HP, not 150. Dives into SMG performance in the game compared to other weapon categories." Before we expand, this is something I noticed probably on launch day, but my theory could be wrong. Let me know if you disagree. With most of these maps being relatively large, it's almost not appropriate to use SMGs depending on where you are on the map. For example, if you're inside a building or you're getting mixy at a B flag site in domination, I think they get the job done pretty well. But at the same time, you better not even think about peeking outside any doors, windows, or long lanes, because you will most definitely get turned into a pack. The OP stated they seem completely out of line with the rest of the game and are outclassed by nearly every AR and BR. Players quickly agreed with this statement. The Rival is the best submachine gun, but it still blows compared to ARs. While the Striker was a fan favorite weapon in the Modern Warfare 3 beta, the SMG was nerfed at launch, and many believe that it simply no longer competes in the current meta. A user quoted, "The funny part is too, they just nerfed the Striker into the ground like a monstrous nerf, while also buffing the ARs." While there are plenty of shouts to buff SMGs in Modern Warfare 3, one player revealed why they think SMGs are struggling in the game compared to assault rifles, and he quoted, "They are struggling because the maps are mostly not good for SMGs." Pretty much exactly what I just said a minute ago. Pretty much all of them except 1 or 2 are open AF and have long lines of sight everywhere. Players expressed their desire to see SMG buffs in the next weapon balancing update, but they were also hopeful that new maps could also make them viable. A user quoted, "When a few new maps come out on Season 1 that follow a more modern map design philosophy, I'm pretty sure SMG will perform fine there." So what's your take on SMGs in Modern Warfare 3? Do you think they need a buff? Do you think they are just fine? Me personally, I have not really used submachine guns enough because of the map designs that we are currently dealing with. So if somebody could go ahead and let me know what they think is really going on, it'd be dope to have some intel here. All that being said, that is where we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up in this video. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you for sticking around. And if you dug the content, consider subscribing. I upload 2 videos every week on Tuesdays and Friday, bare minimum. And I know we are all tired of skill-based matchmaking. So if you want to know the truth behind skill-based matchmaking, which is something called engagement optimized matchmaking, check out this video here. We talk about a few theories that may or may not be happening regarding skill-based matchmaking and engagement optimized matchmaking, and we also talk about how to finesse it a little bit. Thank you all for your time once again. All y'all take care, and I'm out.